Good day everyone, I am Max Edward Ramos from Viped 3B and this is my answer for the video recital. So, multiple intelligences of the learners is vital for teachers to know. So me as a future educator, I should evaluate first from the very first day of the class what kind of learning style or intelligences my student have. So it is good for to give them an assessment. So I know that we have this VARC assessment, or it is to assess what kind of learning, if they are visual, oral, reader and writing, or kinesthetic learners. So after knowing what kind of learning style they have, so I will also give them an assessment about identifying their intelligences. So we also have this multiple intelligence assessment wherein we will know if the student is musical intelligence or interpersonal intelligence. And it is important to cater multiple intelligence because we all know that the students doesn't have the same way of learning things, and also the teachers, as too, we don't have the same teaching style or the same approach from the other teachers. So as a future educator, it is important to know the intelligences of the children, because of the students, because you are about to teach them and not just to teach. You are just teaching them according to their skills or according to their capacity. So that is how important to cater the multiple intelligences in the classroom. So for example, if there are events in a school and you know that the student A is talented in singing, so you know that you can assign to perform singing, or when student is good at dancing, so you can assign her or him in a dancing competition. If your student is good at math or the numerical or the logical reasoning, so you can persuade him or invite him to join to a quiz bee competition or the mathematical competition. So this is important. Also, you can also build the confidence or the active participation or the social relationship of the students to other students, so to show off their knowledge. So our teaching style is not just static or permanent. So our teaching style is constantly changing according to what kind of learnings the student we are going to teach. So that is why it is important to know the learning style of the students, because we won't know if they will understand the lesson. So if you are just assuming that they are visual learners, they are all visual learners, so you're just gonna use images in visual aids presentation or PowerPoint presentation, but you are not aware that some of your students are kinesthetic learners or read and writing learners. So it is important to know that what kind of learners you are going to apply to your students. And it is for me, it is advisable to use all the types of approaches and learning style for us. So if you have a visual learners, they will understand the presentation because you use a PowerPoint presentation. So if you have a student who is good at reading and writing, so you will give an activity about handwritten activity, or you just play some music or audio or video or oral recitation if you have students who are oral or auditory learners. And also you can give them activity or fun activities wherein they will use their body to move or to communicate or to interact with others if you have the kinesthetic type of learners. And that is my answer in this video recital. Thank you.